award shows, Palm Springs.
I know. And I'm not even up for any of them. I just go to hang out and get the free sandwiches.
How does it feel to have the AFI give you guys this honor tonight?
You know, it was really great. In 2010, we were one of the top 10 movies for the town, and it was the most important sort of external award that we got, in my opinion. It really made me feel like we'd accomplished something with the movie. AFI is such an important cultural institution for the arts and education and so on. So this, again, you know, it reminds me of that. It mirrors that. I love that they just do a selection and then you get to come mingle with your peers. It really is a lovely event.
And as the director of this film, what was it initially about this story that really attracted you to the story?
You know, the stories that took place in the Middle East, which I was really interested in, it had this theme of storytelling in it. It got to contextualize our relationship with Iran, and it got to tell a story about when America got it right. You know, we took this mission on, went after them, we got it right, we did it without a bullet being fired. It's a very moving story, and it was so well written. It had these different elements, this thriller, CIA, and comedy stuff. As a director, it was quite challenging to try to synthesize all of those.
And as an actor as well in the film, what was the creative process like working with your cast members? It was such a great cast.
You know, I've been lucky. I've only directed 3 movies, but in each of them, you know, virtually all the actors I really respected and admired and were great actors. And so I'd sort of say, like, let's walk through it. And then they'd walk through it and it'd be pretty great. And I'd say, okay, let's do it again. And then let's shoot. And for the vast majority of the time, you know, with great actors, you just kind of watch them go. I'd like to say that there's some secret to me directing them, but if I have any skill at all with actors, it's recognizing good ones and hiring them and letting them do their thing.
And then lastly, did you have a favorite scene from the film?
There's a sequence in the film that intercuts this sort of B-movie sci-fi read-through with the political propaganda that's happening in Iran, with the mock executions that are happening in Iran, and it suggests something, it does something that I really like in movies where you can't quite put into words what it means. You know, you can't make this succinct little paragraph about what it represents, but it gives you a feeling of like two things being similar, and you wonder about why they're similar, and you wonder a bit about the world in a way you hadn't before. At least I did, and that sequence is credit to William Goldenberg, who cut it, and who's a really, really gifted editor, and who's nominated for 2 Academy Awards this year, which has only happened twice in history before.
Thank you so much. Congratulations. I loved it. The term Argo fuck yourself is my favorite.